I? What is this place? Oh no, I'm getting a bad headache. I just need to sleep. Oh, I just had a bad dream. I just had a bad dream. I just got relief from my headache. Okay. So what's going on, people? Welcome back to my videos, and I guess everyone are watching my videos, and I hope everyone are doing good. Okay, let's start this video. So in this video, I'll be teaching you about what the dangerous commands.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's not basically dangerous, so it is like you need to use that commands carefully, because it will what corrupt your system, or it will what delete your important files. So let's jump into the video. Okay, so basically when I'll be typing the command, so if it is not a root, then it will ask for the sudo, give the permission, or give the sudo permission. So I don't need to do that every time. I'll be bored of typing sudo every time. So what I do, I just go inside the root, and I'll be just doing all the commands inside the root. Okay, let's go inside the root. I'm inside the root. Okay, now I'm inside the root. Okay, so the first command which I'm showing you is that what rm and -rf command. So that is basically used to, so rm command is basically used to delete something. So you basically, if you have any file, you can delete with rm. So if you need to delete directory, then you can use rmdir. But now I'm deleting everything which is inside that particular current directory. For that, you need to use rm-rf recursively and forcefully delete everything. So I need to specify start. So this will basically delete everything. So let's try using it. Cannot remove recursive. What's happening? So operation not permitted. Okay, so it's not doing anything. It's been stuck, I guess. Permission denied. Okay, what's going on? Oh, no. I just I just what run this command in root directory, so it will basically delete everything. So yes, no. Let's wait. I don't know what will happen now. I'll be just waiting. I don't know what will happen now. Remove everything. Just a minute. I need to install it again, I guess. Operation not permitted. Okay, I'll just cancel that, and I will just do ls not command not found. What just happened? ls, okay, pwd, okay, ls cd back, cd everything. No, it has deleted everything. Oh my god, I need to install this again. So actually it took me off a day to install this Ubuntu OS again.
अरे मैं क्या बताऊं मैं क्या बताऊं
It ate my half a day, so to capture this video. Okay, let's move to the next command. That will be what let's say that you have many drives like Windows. There is many drives in Windows, like Windows C, Windows D, Windows C, something like that. But in Linux also there will be many drives. So see that if you do fdisk and -l, this will basically display every drives. See, Dave SDA. This is one drive that has 53.76 GB, and you can check. There is many drives. Let me show you. SDA I guess I have only one drive, I guess. Yeah, I have only one drive. Oh yeah, I have 3 drives. You can see here. One for BIOS and one for EFI system and one for Linux subsystem. Sorry, file system. So this is basically what the drives, but you can't use this drive. What you can use this drive to store it, but you can't what do any other operations to this drive. Let's do ls. See, there is many files in here, but there is many files in here. Let me go to the root directory. Then if I do ls, there is many more files here. Okay, so what is this is what this command I am showing is that let's say what move command, then we redirect everything to what dev slash sd. Let me take, that will be Linux file system or BIOS, this one, or else let me move to the Linux subsystem. Okay, let me move to the Linux subsystem. That will be SDA3. So if I do like this, it will basically move everything to SDA. So that will be like what the same thing. It will just move every files to the SDA, and it will obviously delete everything from the root directory. So that will result in like commands not working, like the first command which I did. So that is why we should be careful using. If I do enter, if I press enter, then everything will be moved to the what Linux subsystem. Permission okay. You don't have permission. Like if I did, I'll just show you what will happen if you do it. If you did it, permission denied. Okay, so like everything is here, but if you do it, everything will be like you can't even use the commands. Okay. Let's move to the next one. So in the last video only I showed this command, how to use this command, that is called fork bomb, I guess. In the last that will be using colon and brackets and flower bracket, open flower bracket, colon or, and then colon, and then you need to use and then it is close the flower bracket after that semicolon and colon. So this will basically do nothing in the starting, but after typing anything it will just block you everything. It will just permission not found, not permission, it like command not found. But there is one more thing. I'll just explore. I'll just run this command right now, and I'll show you in the third command that you can reduce this, or you can stop this command to corrupt my system. If I press enter, this will basically not do anything like this. Yeah. Okay. Unexpected token. I need to leave a space, I guess. Just let me leave a space here. Okay. So now basically it will stop doing any. It will stop me for doing any operations. It will stop everything. So if I close the terminal also, if I reopen the terminal, it will not work. So I need to restart this Ubuntu. So it will take time. So I just restarted my system because I was using that fork bomb. Okay, so let's say that you need to use the fork bomb, but you don't need to corrupt or stuck your Linux operating system. So you can actually use ulimit. So ulimit, LIMIT limit, and then you can specify capital letter S and small letter u. Then you can specify how many number of times the processor need to display that word. It was displaying right, not found, something like that, the word. Okay, so if you need like 5,000 times, you can also specify 5,000 times. I'll just say like 50 times, something like that. So it will basically let's say if you do ls, it will basically print only the 50 times. It will print only for 50 times. After 50 times we can just use it. It will not corrupt our system, or it will not stuck our system. So this is basically used to play with the fork bomb without restarting my Ubuntu. So let's say you need to do ls again. So it will be saying till it finishes the count of 50. So if I just close this terminal and if I just open it again, then it will work perfectly. Ubuntu will work perfectly. So that is why you need to use ulimit. And I'll just close the terminal and then I'll reopen it again. So you can see now I can use the commands perfectly without getting stuck by that for bomb. Okay, so let's go for the next command. Let's say you have some configuration files. Let's locate anything that will end with configuration files. Okay, you need to install this. Okay, let me use find command. That will be so nice. Let me go for root directory. I'll get configuration files. Okay, so find everything. Type will be f and the name will be like anything.conf. Sorry, anything.conf. So this will basically find me some files which is ending with configuration files. Okay, now okay, let's stop this. Okay, let's go into this this one. Let's go into this. I don't need to go inside that. I need to go inside this. Copy that and then we do cd and then we can paste it. Okay, can't paste it, I guess. You can, yeah. cd, and if you go inside that you can find one configuration files. So this configuration files is basically the important one, so you should not you should not ruin that, or you should not modify it. It has been modified or kept written by a programmer or the developer. So what if you do something, and what if you redirect every content to configuration files? This will obviously corrupt your operating system. So that is why you should not redirect any information or any text to this configuration file. So you should be careful. This will be the one of the careful thing. You should do it carefully. Okay, so next thing that I'm showing is that, see, so there is no ECH command, there is echo command. So there is no ECH command. So if you do ECH and then if you print hello, this will basically say command not found. Don't read this 3 lines. So okay, read this line. So command ECH not found. Did you mean? So there is no command called ECH. So let's say you need to print this ECH. You need to print this ECH. So now what will happen is that, so this variable actually will be storing this string. So you can actually print this hello using this ECH. The hello word will be stored in ECH. Let me show you how to do that. So we should do caret symbol, then we can specify that ECH, then we need to say print it in echo. So this will basically print ECH hello, and then it will print the hello string in the next line. This seems not dangerous, but this seems like you need to be careful to use this command. Like it will actually save everything. Like let's say you have ECH variable in somewhere else, like in some important files, but if you run like this, the file will be overwritten. That file will be overwritten, so you can't write it back, like something like that, right? So you need to be careful while using wrong commands. Okay, that will be the one more thing. Okay, the next thing will be moving everything to dev and null. So it is basically it is actually null is actually called black hole. Sorry, in Linux, dev null is called black hole. Whatever you send in this particular file, it will be deleted. It will be it will be totally deleted, or it will be destroyed. I can say in easy words, it will be destroyed. Let's say let me go inside a document, doc document. Let's create a file that will be touch, and then file1.txt. Okay, now I created a file. Now what I do, I use sudo and move, and then I'll specify a file name, then I'll specify dev and null. So if I click enter, okay, it is asking for the password. Okay, so this file1.txt will be moved to dev null. So let's say ls. Okay, now we'll go for dev null. Okay, if you do ls, you can find many things, right? You can also find null, I guess. Okay, it's here. So if you do ls null, you can see there is only null. So if you move anything into this null, so it will be like, it will be destroyed, it will be destroyed. If you do lrt, then null, this is saying, so it is actually a file, so anything which you send inside this will be destroyed. Yeah, so be careful while you are sending any files to dev null. Okay, so next command that I'm showing is that wget. So I know that wget is basically used to download files from the website in the terminal, but what if you download something like malicious from source, so that after downloading, this will be the malicious link. Okay, this is not a link, this is malicious. Then after downloading, what you do, if you do like this, okay, let's say that there is some script inside this, that there is some script.sh. Let's take like that, though there is some script.sh. So basically if you run that, your system will be corrupted. So if you install that, and if you say output as sh, so this sh will basically run that script. If you run any malicious, you know what will happen to your system. So that is why you need to be careful what will whatever you download from internet, it should be safe. So that you can use virus total and you can just scan it. But you can just scan it using there is what URL, and there is files to scan. You can first you scan it, then you download it. Okay, but it looks genuine. Like, let me say that ftp dot something, it looks really genuine. But if you download it and if you use this -0 small o and sh, this will basically execute every script, then it will corrupt your system. I'm just giving a warning,
अच्छा हमको सिखा रिया है.
Okay, so the next command that I'm using is that cron tab. So cron tab is basically used to, let me say cron tab. So cron tab is basically used to automate something. Let me give a brief abbreviation of what is the cron tab. So let me say that you need to run a script tomorrow. Okay, that will be the tomorrow. Then you need to run a script at exactly 2 p.m. tomorrow, something like that. Okay, cron tab will set that for you, and you need to set a time, a minute, something like that. Okay, it will do that. But I don't need only for tomorrow. I need every Saturday. Okay, that also cron tab can do it. So basically cron tab is used to specify a time and a month and week of a day to run a particular script. Let me say you are doing some backup. Then you'll forget every week to do some backup. So you can say cron tab exactly like Saturday or Sunday, you can run the script so that it will automatically backup. So that is how that is why we use cron tab. Basically, if you're creating or running cron tab, we actually use cron tab -e. So let me say that if you mistakenly press cron tab R, if you're backupping every day, if you're backupping every week of a day, and if you're using cron tab, you have written like 100 or 200 lines of code into the cron tab or else the script, so it will basically delete. If you use -r. So you need to be careful by using cron tab -r. So that is why no one will use R. They'll basically use E. Then everyone will recheck if they are using E or R. If you use R, it will destroy, or it will delete the cron tab file. So that is why you need to be careful using cron tab. Okay, so the next what command that I'm showing is, I know how to use history, right? You know, basically in history you basically type I have typed 2000 words. Oh, that's nice, you know. I have typed 2000 words. Okay, that's cool. Okay, okay. In history, I guess there is some script that you should not run every time. Let's say you have some script that will actually get some file, like let me say you are using wget, and you are getting some, you are downloading some files that will be like what that will be like 10 GB or 20 GB, like google.com, something like that. You are downloading some file, downloading some 10 GB or 20 GB file, but you need to do it every like once a week or once a month to download that file, so you can get the update. What if you just type that command, right, 2 days back? Let me say you just did that download 2 days back, but by mistake, if you do history, then if you redirect to if you use pipe command, then if you redirect to sh, it will basically run everything. It will basically run everything. So in that if it run everything, that command, that wget command, will basically it will obviously run, right? So it will obviously run, and it will download that particular 10 GB file again. So it will basically corrupt it. If you don't have any storage, then it will basically corrupt your system. So your system will get stuck or something like that. So you should be careful whenever you using sh command. So this will basically run everything, you know, that you should be careful. Okay, so the next command will be using dd command. So dd command is basically used to write anything to a physical drive. So let's say you need to what there is a movie in my system, then you inserted some pen drive, so it has some space, so you need to move this movie. So you use dd command to move that movie to my system to pen drive. Okay, let's say if you use dd command, then if you use if is equal to, let me first do fdisk sudo fdisk, and then I need to specify -l. So it will ask for the password. Okay, did I do wrong password? Okay, yeah. So there is one drive, you can see here, there is one drive called drive sdi1, sdi2 and sdi3. Okay, now what if I use dd command, then say that if is equal to /dev and then /0, then of then I need to specify which drive I need to write it, SDA. So this is basically the boot file. This is basically the EFI system, and this is basically the Linux subsystem, the Linux file system. So what if I include 3? So this will basically this will basically rewrite everything to the Linux file. So if I do that, then obviously I'll be emptying this file. So if this get empty, then you will not get the bootable file or something like that. Let me show you an example. Let me do that. Like, I need to explore, I need to do that, I need to do that. Okay, if I press enter, okay, there is no space. If I do SDA2, it is taking time. Let's see what will happen. So no space left. Okay, if I do 3, okay, it's doing some operations because it is 53 GB. So it is totally like, it's more than that. It is more than unexpected. Sorry. So it will take time because it is like maybe it will write everything to SDA3 I guess. So if it write, then I guess my system will not work. I guess let's try that. Okay. It is taking too long time. Let me go to the see I my system monitor. Let me go to my system monitor, and then I guess I'm getting stuck. I guess I'm getting stuck in my system. It is getting stuck. Yeah. Let me go for the system monitor. No, it's not working. It's not working. Okay, let's wait for that. It's not working. Okay, let me open another terminal. No, it's not working. It's closed. Let me open the terminal. No, it's not. I can't open the terminal. No, it's just loading. I'm trying to open the terminal, but I can't open the terminal. See, there is no logos. There is no logo. It is showing. It is like it erased everything. Okay, let's click on system monitor. No, it is not opening. I'm trying to open the terminal. See, let's terminal. There is a terminal. If I click on that, nothing is opening because it erased everything in my subsystem. Sorry, system file. No, nothing is opening. I need to reinstall it. So now I just reinstalled my VirtualBox that is Ubuntu. Now if you search for a terminal, you can see that it will obviously open it. You can obviously open. Okay, so I'll just maximize it for give me a minute. 16. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I just reinstalled my Ubuntu system, so you can see that my terminal is opening now. Okay, let's move to the next command. So you should be careful using these commands because it will do what it did to my system. It takes like an hour to install it again. So be careful while using dd command. Okay, let's move to the next command. So this command is basically called mkfs mkfs.ext3, and we need to specify drive. Before that, I'll do sudo fdisk and -l. Okay, just a minute. I just typed the password wrong, I guess. Okay, now yeah, you can see that there is 3 drives as I was saying in the before. Okay, now what I do, I use mkfs dot ext3 and I need to specify a drive name. So this command is more dangerous because it will just format everything. I just need to explore this. I'll do it now also. I'll just reinstall it again. I'll do it for you. I'll do it, guys. Just subscribe. Okay.
करके दिखाता हूँ
करके नहीं दिखाता कुछ भी नहीं करता
Okay, so mkfs.ext3, then you need to specify drive that will be dev and sda3. So it will basically format everything which is inside that sda3. If I press enter, that will ask for the sudo. Before that, I'll do sudo itself. Sudo. Then if I press enter, it is saying SDAC is mounted, will not be make file system here. Okay, let's try 2 1. Okay, let's try 2. Okay, it's not supporting, I guess. Sudo su. I'll go inside root. Then I'll do mkfs.ext3. Then I need to specify a drive name. That will be /dev and /sda1. Okay. It is asking for the permission. If I give the permission, it will just format everything. I'll do this for you guys. Okay, if I do yes, I guess it is done. If I do 2, no, it is not done, I guess. If I do 3, it is not done. Okay, now just I'll close the terminal. Okay, I'll just close the terminal. I'll try to open the terminal again. I guess it is not it did not do anything, I guess.
अच्छा ठीक है
Because I think it need some more privileges to do that. Okay, Let's go for the next command. That will be using gunzip and untrusted dot gz. Let's say you are downloading something from your from any website, that important file, but let's say that hacker has inserted some script inside that document. When it is decompressed, decompressed or extracted, so you need to run the script. What if it is like that? What if is hacker done like that, and you did unzip the untrusted file? If you do, then it will automatically corrupt your system, or it will automatically send all your important files to the hacker, or maybe it will just destroy your operating system. So that is why you need to be careful when you are unzipping or extracting the the file which is not safe. Okay, so that will be the one command. Okay, let's move to the next one. That will be using remove command. Okay, so let's say sudo apt purge and then python 3.x minimal. So this will basically delete the Python. So I know Linux is running, it's not running with Python, but I can say that Python is inbuilt in Linux. So if you just insert this command, this will totally delete everything, like totally delete Python. If I do enter, if I give the password, this will delete the Python, I guess. Okay, let's try Python 3. Okay, this will basically delete the Python. So you need Python to run this Linux. So if I press S, okay, if I press S, this will basically delete the Python. Okay, let me say N. Let me do one thing. Let me go for the next command and let me run this command again. Let me delete the Python again. What you do, let me go for the root directory, then use sudo su to go for the root. So the one more command, the last command that I'm showing is that chmod, and then using R to recursively and do / and then specify /. So this will basically give write, read, execute permission to every files.
ठीक है, तो सुधर जाओ, सुन लो मेरी बात, ठीक है? थोड़े मैनर सीख लो, एथिकेट सीख लो, तमीज सीख लो, और अपना काम धंधा ढूंढो कोई, ठीक है? ये क्या है?
It is totally vulnerable to everyone. So if your system is SSH connection, then it will give every important files write or read permission. If I guess enter, this will basically do all the files to read, write, execute. This will basically give all the permissions. Let's say you have some important files, or let's say the root system have some important file that it should not show to you, or it should not show to anyone. So now it will basically give write, read, execute permission to every files. So it's like you are doing something wrong, Okay, so you should be careful using this chmod R command. So R is basically to recursively. That means it will give the permission to the file and insert the file as well. Okay, so sorry for the background noise. I guess if you heard any background noise, I'm really sorry for that. Okay, let's now delete the Python. Let's now go for the last second command. Okay, now let's see sudo apt purge python 3. So this will basically delete Python, you know that. Okay, we're saying something. Oh no, unable to load purge. Oh, maybe I gave the right permission to everything, I guess. Okay, let's do one thing. Instead of this, let's write it back to 022. That will be only the permission for only the write, read permission, or write, read permission for a group and others. Let's give that permission and let's delete the Python. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this challenge. Okay, changing permission. Now what I do is I sudo and then apt purge, and then we need to specify the python 3 permission denied. I guess it is. Let's do one more time. Permission denied. It's saying permission denied. You can't delete the Python file, I guess. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's exit this. Now let's try to delete it. Python apt purge python 3 permission denied.
अरे मैं क्या बताऊं मैं क्या बताऊं
It is not allowing me to what? It is not allowing me to delete that. I guess it was allowing me before that doing. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen this side? I guess you can't see my screen. Let me show you. So I can see that my whole system is been deleted, I guess. Let me show you. See, you can't see. I guess I'll just crop this. Now you can see it, I guess. Now see, you can see that there is no icons. Like if you know how to use icons, you can see that it's been totally corrupted. There is no option to click. There is no tools.
अच्छा
It's been deleted. I guess I just corrupted my system. Let me just do it everything. Okay. You can see my whole system. That it's totally corrupted. You know, no option is showing, and there is no icon that will be showing. Like if you know how to use Ubuntu, you will be knowing there will be some 9 dots here so that you can open all the apps. So there is no app. It's been deleted, I guess. Let me do ls command and check. Okay, so ls command is also not found. So I guess Linux stalwarts will really kill me now.
यहाँ से लेकर अमेरिका के पूर्वी किनारे तक खुला समंदर है, 4,800 किलोमीटर की दूरी, और मैं वहीं जा रहा हूँ। जब कैप्टन मुझे इशारा देगा तो मैं बोट से उतर जाऊंगा और फिर किसी भटके हुए नाविक की तरह किनारे तक पहुँचने की कोशिश करूंगा।